Greetings. This is Quantum Phinix. I'm hoping I can record this transmission and then get it out to you by uploading it on YouTube. I'm not the most technical. I'm walking under an ylang-ylang tree right now that smells delicious. I'm located here in Costa Rica at the Galactic 0 point. And the only calendar I follow is the Galactic Maya. It's the 244 yellow planetary seed. I am the 144 yellow planetary seed. I unify in order to target. Today is about I perfect. It's about perfection. And I'm walking you to the beach, which is just a few steps from where I'm at. And you'll start to hear the waves. I've come to this beach many times. I received the name Quantum Phinix at this beach maybe about 4 years ago in January. I think it was on January 1st. The sun was just beaming. And I heard Quantum Phinix, spelled with the PHI, like the golden ratio. And I'm not one for having extra names or anything like that, but it did always stick with me. And we are solar beings. And this was about the return of the Phinix, the death and the rebirth. Hold on, I have to figure out how to get out of here. I think maybe I need to wait for the gate to open. The Phinix, the death and the rebirth, burning it all down to build it back up.
Puerta abierta. Entre, por favor. Está ocupada.
Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm not sure. I'm locked in. And I gotta get out of here. And I gotta get out of here. 244. Hola, ¿es posible here? Aquí? Oh, gracias. Okay. Ooh, you see that sun? Solar rays for days, breaking out of the jail. All right. Just a little hiccup here. One of the reasons I'm doing this video, a little unexpected, is I've lived in Costa Rica now for 5 years. I've gone through a hell of a transformation in this country. I'd call it my home. And beyond borders, beyond nations, I'm talking about a specific grid location that my partner and I and my daughter and many other galactic beings of the highest order of light work here to preserve this land, to preserve this country, to protect this country as pillars of light, cosmic pillars of light with our frequencies. And but today was a crazy day because I walked out to the beach and there'd been a little rain. And like I said, I've been here many times and I've been here every single day. But I'd never seen so much trash. I want to show you. I never had seen so much plastic. Yesterday I had already walked the beach and cleaned trash all day. I didn't expect it to be worse today. I guess this is just what the rain brings in. But I want to show you. Look at the sun, huh? Solar rays. This is the beach. This is Jaco Beach. And this is the plastic everywhere. I've never seen it like this. in my life, in the 5 years that I've been coming to this beach, and then the daily visits this week. I'd never quite seen it like this. And look, it's beautiful, right? It's a beautiful beach. Eva Maya Emaho Ayunaku 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 Eva Maya Emaho Ayunaku. I'm not sure how a vial of blood gets out here on the ocean. You know, I could just show you this part. You know, I could just come over here. I could just say, look at beautiful Costa Rica. Woo! Look at these minions. I could just say, look at this beautiful beach, peace and love. But you can't deny the dirt. You can't deny the hurt. The hurt I feel when I see this. Look, you can be proud of yourself for recycling. That's not the problem here. We have an overconsumption issue here. We have a disconnection from nature problem here. We have disconnected from the mother, and we must return to her. Because when we return to her, we solve humanity's problems. We solve solutions. We recognize the issues. We say, this is enough. We say, this is not okay. You know, I had a beautiful conversation with a new person that I met the other day, and it was high frequency magic, and then she told me she had some feedback for me that I was too much in my mental, and I was negative in my talk, because I'd been talking about ancient civilizations with advanced technologies. I've been talking about underground technologies. I was talking about a beautiful man picking up the plastic. I was talking about how humanity's got to wake up. How we're disconnected from this planet, how we're disconnected from the mother. And there isn't anyone that hasn't been there. I might have not cared about this not too long ago. I might have not cared if I wasted food. I might have not cared when I was, ordering Amazon Prime to get anything that I wanted at the drop of a dime. To have anything special delivered to me. I want it now. I want everything. Give me the things. I love to make money so I can consume and buy everything that I want, everything that my heart desires. Give me more. Give me a bigger house. Give me a bigger car. Give me more. Give me a bigger bank account. I want to be on the top. I want to be successful. All the while we forgot the simplicity of nature, the simplicity of life. And I've returned to that place. This has been my mission. I left the United States June 2018. I left my 4,000 square foot house. I left my infinity cars, my business, my money, my bank accounts. I don't even have a bank account now. That's what I was asked to do. I had listened to a book right before I went on a trip to Costa Rica. I thought I was just coming here for a month to have some fun, to emerge in the culture of Costa Rica. And then I fell in love with this land, with this man, and with this mission. And if I hadn't listened to this book called The Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer, I wouldn't have understood. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to dive that deep to let it all go. It's brought me to this point where I declare I am a messenger of light. And I am a messenger for this planet. And I am a messenger for the human race. And I am here to say it's time to turn around. We are all responsible for this. No one's saving us and no one's bailing us out. These green agendas and these global warming agendas are fake. Money has been made king and reigned supreme for way too long, and it's put us in this unconscious greed cycle. It's not a recycling thing. We don't even need plastic. We seriously don't even need plastic. This is an accountability call. This is an accountability call to the human race. What do we need these things for? The recycling isn't it. We have to stop consuming it. Stop using it. Stop needing it. Shoes. So many shoes. So many rubber shoes. I don't even wear shoes. I have one pair of flip-flops. We went to a birthday party the other night and my friend goes, "Hey, you forgot your shoes." And I was like, I got snot coming out. I laughed. I was like, I didn't forget them. I don't use them. I go everywhere without shoes. And I don't go many places except nature. I go to the ocean. I go to the river. I don't go to stores. And one of the reasons I don't go to stores, I don't have a car and I don't have money. I have whatever is donated to me. The clothes that are donated to me. The funds that are donated to me. I was, asked to go through the eye of the needle. You ever hear of that one? Go through the eye of the needle. Look, white heron, beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. Go through the eye of the needle. I am one of many messengers of light. I am one of many warriors of light that are here with a message that says we cannot keep going down this road. In the ascension world, in the spiritual awakening world, it might feel like we're going to ascend out of this planet or fly off on a ship or some shit. No, we're right here. This is the place. And the meek shall inherit the earth. These are the pure ones. These are the pure hearts. And we're all given a chance to purify our souls, to purify our minds, to purify our hearts, to purify this consumption, to purify this imbalance. I see someone walking around. He's picking through, looking for treasures. He's not picking up the trash. He's just looking for any special treasures that might be there for him in all of this waste. But I'll tell you what, after seeing this, I never want to buy anything that's plastic again. I don't care if I recycle it. I don't want to contribute to this. I don't want to contribute to that. So much plastic. And we also have a 5G tower now. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on. Yeah. I have to be careful where I stand over here. I'm in the middle of Jaco Beach, which is, they're famous for prostitution, casinos. They've got the G-Spot strip club over here. I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh, I can't zoom in or out in this mode. Anyways, these are the first. When I Googled, what does a 5G tower look like? It's the first time that, well, when I saw it, it looked just like this. And I was like, holy shit, they're here. The 5G towers are here? We don't need motherfucking 5G. G's. And I'm sick of people calling this shit a conspiracy theory. This is not a conspiracy. Alert, alert, wake up. This is military weapons in their finest. Look at my army shirt. Mary's Army of Light. Mary and Army are the same letters. We don't need guns, though. We don't need bombs. The military's barely using those anymore. They're playing with plasma rays. They're playing with electromagnetic frequencies. They're playing with technology and artificial intelligence and war machineries that don't have hearts and brains. They've gone beyond. Look, this looks like a little chess piece, right? Just a pawn in the game. That's what the military has been. Coming from America, I believed the military was here to protect and defend my rights and my freedoms. And then one day after my near-death experience, I woke up and I was like, wait, peace through fighting and war? And then I realized 9/11 was actually a planned event, and that totally shocked me. Talk about shocking you out of your boots. I don't wear boots, but if I did, I would have been shocked out of them. Little things like this that started to awaken me to there being something else going on here. And I could no longer deny it. I couldn't just pretend that it looked like this, this beautiful beach, when it looked like this. I cannot deny the dark side. I cannot deny the disconnection from nature that I'm seeing here. And so, look at this. This is Eduardo and River and my friend's son, Lev. Butterflies. And it's interesting, the chess game or the checkerboard game, it's 64 blocks, 64 squares, and then the 65th is the one around it. The one around all of them, the all-encompassing. This is the Citic. I've got beautiful white herons flying. Look at these beautiful birds, the bird tribe. Oh my God, look at them. They are here for us. This is transparency. This is Gene Key 59. Quetzalcoatl returns. What are those? Those are the herons. You like it? Yeah, you like them? Oh, you found a little spoon. Papa is doing plastic things. He's picking up the plastic. Yeah. I had someone ask me the other day, what do you do for the earth? What do you do for this community? What do you do for this or that? I go to the water every day. I pray. I sing. I love. I envision and I remember the template of the divine new earth, of heaven on earth. I invoke heaven on earth. I feel I accessed that reality a few years back, and then I fell from the mountain because the mountain said, "Not so fast. It's not just for you, it's for everyone. Congrats, bravo, you're in heaven on earth, but there's still plastic on the beach. There's still prostitutes in the street. You know, there's still zombies drugged up on the corners in the cities. I could pretend that's not happening, but we're talking about this all-encompassing earth, this whole thing, this whole planet, this unity. We have a hawk flying around. Heaven on earth is a place within ourselves, but it's also as within, so without. And my deepest heart's desire is to imagine a place like that for this whole world, that this whole planet is restored to Eden. This is the all stop. This is the call for a change. This is the call for people over profits, for earth over profits. We don't need all this shit. We don't need all this stuff. We don't need, I want this, the next new thing. Technology, advanced technology. We are the advanced technology. Our heart is the technology. Gene Key 44 talks about the coming of the queendom. We have to move from the interference, the shadow of interference, into the gift of teamwork. That heart's got to be open. The 44 talks about the synergy. We all have to do the individual work so that we can get along with each other, so that we can come together to serve and to unite and to model the beauty of what takes place when we work together for common goals, when we hold visions together. I had a couple of reminders on my Facebook today, which is about to crash. I don't know how much longer it'll exist. And I was singing. I was at a karaoke party. I was pregnant with River. I was at a karaoke party for one of my good friends, Karen. And I picked the song Mind Games from John Lennon. We're playing those mind games together, pushing the barriers, planting seeds. We're always playing those mind gorilla, chanting the mantras of peace and love. We're always playing those mind games together. He said something, some kind of druid dude lifting the veil. He might have had a hat like me, actually. Just keep playing those mind gorilla, chanting the mantras of peace and love. It might be peace on earth, but love is the answer. And you know that for sure. Yes is surrender. You gotta let it go. So just keep playing those mind games together. And so it's about us, holding that field together, imagining a better place, imagining it, making it happen, transmitting the codes of the purity and the love. And I was just here a month ago doing a transmission called The Return to Innocence. Ay, 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 oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, 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 oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, ay. Hola, buenos días. Hola. Oh, ay, ay. Oh, ay, ay. No, no, no. River, I don't want you going in the water. Not here. No, we can go in the other location. No, gracias. Not in this water.
I found this from Falcon.
What is it? Oh, cool. Hi, River. You want to say hi? No? Let's go back and find Papa. Okay, so I'm going to let it go on this note, and I'm going to get to doing the work I need to do. You know, the Bodhisattva vow, the Bodhisattva vow. I heard one that says the Bodhisattva vow is not complete until there's no more plastic in the water. Damn. That puts some responsibility on me. The Bodhisattva forgoes enlightenment to bring the message. And there are many here. The prayers and the meditations, they're cool, right? But it's not enough. And so this is the call for the messengers of light, for the army of light. You could call it the 144,000. Whoever that is, that's anyone that chooses to shift from service to self to service to others. That's the frequency of the 144. It's a truth, and it's an honesty. It's a purity. It's a pure heart. It's a service. It's a caring. It's a gratitude. It's a compassion. It's a oneness. Everything you do makes a difference. Everything you do makes a difference. No necesito plásticas. No necesito plásticas. Everything you do makes a difference. Everything you do makes a difference. No necesito plásticas. No necesito plásticas. Everything you do makes a difference. Everything you do makes a difference. That's the song that came through yesterday. I got so sunburned picking up plastic yesterday. But we don't need plastic. And everything you do makes a difference. I'm not waiting for bailouts and money and global organizations and United Nations systems to save this planet. It takes each and every one of us. And, you know, I want to honor this woman. Her name's Nydia Rodriguez. Anyone that would have Bermudez, I think, I don't know. She was, actually, I lived in her house. I rented her house. And she ended up dying rather suddenly from a pituitary gland cancer or tumor or something like that. Eduardo was doing body work on her until she left this earth. And, you know, I didn't know her too well, but I knew she was a feminine revolutionary. I knew she was here. She's the one that really was responsible for starting recycling in Costa Rica. And I know she would have gatherings and events where people would come to the beaches and clean up. And I think we should get all of our children involved in this. I'm telling you, you do something like that and it makes you realize, damn, I did this. We all did this. We're not pointing fingers, we're not blaming, and we're not going, it's not my fault. There isn't anyone that's not fallen into the trap of this consumerist game. But I'm honoring this divine feminine example, Nydia Rodriguez, who's no longer here, as I walk this beach with an open heart and tears in my eyes. Gratitude for what she started, and I'm not mad. You know, I'm not angry. I'm not some activist here to fight or shake my fist. I'm here to sing songs. I'm here to share. I'm here to dance. That's what I do. We make love, not war here. Love is the answer. We are modeling this. And I don't know anyone a resume for the work that I do, but I let go of resumes a long time ago. I used to work for Dell Computer Corporation, headquartered in Austin, Texas, and we'd be like doing these resumes and with the years and the dates, and like, I did this, and I worked for global communication systems and network and data systems for corporations and banks, and you know, like whatever it is. I did these things. I went to these schools. I went to these colleges. I have cool story, bro. Wayne Dyer woke me up big time, rest his soul. My son's name is Dyer, after Wayne Dyer. And I'd read one time, you're not your things, you're not the money you have, you're not the job you have, you're not the things you own, you're not your identity, you're not your reputation. And I was like, fuck, if I'm not that, what am I? That's what I've been working for. I've been refining this resume. I've been trying to make myself look perfect on paper. And then I slowly just let it all go. And this is where it led me to the Galactic 0 point, to say it's time to wake up. Baby, you want to say anything before I finish this?
Yes, I'm feeling a little sad. I know this beach in 76, 78 is my first time I visit this beach with my family, Jaco Beach. In this moment era one place totally clean with no structure, constructions. Something interesting we're talking yesterday is about the material, organic material offshore. Original in this beach is like one sand made with red stones, similar like jasper. This material no is easy to find it in another beaches in Costa Rica. I think so. Like something happening here, like one kind of destruction, the one mountain or rock or something like that. For one reason, no connect with the truth, of course, because all this land is sacred. Groups of people live here in ancient times, like tribes. We're talking about Garavito Kingdom is one chief, Costa Rica chief. Government or live in this area. With the Spanish people enter here, the history from 15th, I don't know if it is true. I appreciate the history in so many different angles right now. I don't know so connect or totally not connect with the established history. But the thing is, this chief is killer in the park of Orotina. This is the last chief, the last group of Indian of Costa Rica fighting and rechazaban and not accepting the Spanish invasions. Colonization, invasions. I prefer this word because it's more real. It's one invasion, one violation. Right now, this beach is one of the beaches more dirty in all levels, not only in trash with plastic. It's one beach famous for prostitution and drugs. Everybody come here for doing dirty games. This beach is beautiful. I tell you, have this beautiful sun, the red stones, have an amazing sunset. You have nature. All these beaches in this country have beautiful nature. Entonces, this is interesting situation. Not only with plastic as one representation of what's happening in of belief systems. You pay for you have this plastic in the beach. You have your bank account safe. You have nice relationship with bank. You are political nice. Políticamente aceptable. How the word used this man Aaron? Remember?
Social acceptance. Socially acceptable in the political.
Yes.
Politically
Okay,
correct,
you are
correct.
agree with the established political or bank system. You pay for you have plastic wherever you go. I think so also in the industry, the chemical industry. These people learning to have this formulation for designing different type the plastic, but these people no are interested for formulation different kind the plastic organic because this is possible. In another planet use plastic. This plastic is totally sympathetic or organic with the ambient, el medio ambiente. Entonces, yes, this is all for right now. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, this is one situation after when the raining is strong, and beach like that, close to rivers come to San Jose, the downtown area of Costa Rica. All these river use it like cloacas. Cloacas is when you put the poop, the caca, and trash for everybody. This is totally regressive consciousness, manipulation, and mental control, and wherever you want to say. How is possible we take the more sacred living body water for you put your caca or your trash? This is one representation the how is your relationship with your true, with your divine commitment, also with your body. If the waters and the planet no is clean, your consciousness and your evolution no can to grow into. The first step you need to clean your physical body. And your physical body no is only your body, it's the air, it's nature, it's water, rivers, forests, animals, all can the kingdom and the air connecting with the true nature because everything is you. Just put your focus and all simple things you do it, how you eating, how you speak, how you walking, how you clean your kitchen, how you say hi in the morning your neighborhood, how you talking with your pet, everything you do it because this feel create this reality we have right now. This is all, baby.
Thank you. This is a planetary emergency. This is the broadcast system of truth. Here to say, we've got to turn this thing around. We've got to make a difference. We can no longer be the pawn in the game of capitalization, of slavery. It starts with you and me. It starts with us coming together. It starts with charity. It starts with philanthropy. We have to move beyond the greed. Gene Key 53, 54, ascension. Greed keeps us from ascending. The serpent's path. The greed keeps us from ascending. Charity, philanthropy. We have enough resources. We have enough of this fake, funny thing called money to resolve the problems of this planet. So let's stop pretending. I found out the United Nations is here, right here in Costa Rica. There's a University of Peace. It's been here since the 50s. With something like 300 hectares of land that Costa Rica gave the United Nations. I'm seeing the trucks driving around the country. These are masked games pretending like they're doing the work, even meeting with the indigenous and all of these things, but we have everything we need to take care of this planet. I don't know what the next steps are. I know it starts with you and me and this awareness. But it is a call to action. This is a planetary emergency. You know, there's like an emergency broadcast that's supposed to go on today with the phones or whatever. I just now have this phone. Like, I haven't had a phone for over a year and a half until my friend Karen insisted that I have a phone. And so I'm gathering that there's this emergency broadcast today in America. And to me, I am an American, and I am in the Americas. I'm just in the central location. And I remember a world of no borders, no boundaries, no war, no guilt, no shame, a healing between the races. I remember something beautiful. I remember something pure. I remember heaven on earth. I remember a garden to Eden, a garden of Eden. I remember the return to this garden, and I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remember with you. Gene Key 33 talks about from the shadow of forgetting to the revelation, and this is a revelation that it's time to wake up. 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 From one crystal heart to another. Return to purity, return to innocence. Please reach out if you feel you have answers, contacts. How do we get these messages out? How do we start to communicate with our brothers and sisters of light? How do we all make a difference? It starts with one. Starts with one thing. I don't know why. Rest in peace, Chester. Chris Cornell. Musicians and beings of light and messengers of truth who were killed for wanting to bring awareness to child trafficking. I didn't believe it. I didn't know. And Chris Cornell is a Palladian. He went out on May 18th. This is direct Pallades. I'm born November 18th, so it's directly opposite the Palladian lineup. It was Palladian time. There's a message being brought through about the truth being covered up. And as I walk on these red pebble beaches, I say it's time to wake up. Time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I'll leave it on the 49th minute, which is the rebirth.
Return to the food or the
Yes,
house.
I'm going.
Okay, so it's tomorrow.
Much love.